The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Jones can steady the blue line for his team while also contributing points. Kane's great at getting by defenders by deking them out with his puck on a string zone ability. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
And that goes off, pulls off a body. Quick shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Gibson.
Murphy's not been able to get anything going offensively. You can see the frustration bubbling up on him now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, there's going to be a couple of penalties called on this play, James. Offsetting penalties. No power plays will result.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
I think the best strategy is to be aggressive on the 4-on-4. Don't wait for the other guys to make a mistake.
Here he is on the tip. Big stick save by the goaltender. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Devil. And a good scores! Listen to this place.
What a start for them. Get the game's first goal. Now they have to keep the pressure on. The ebbs and flows of the game, the changing of momentum happens all the time. You need somebody that's capable of doing that. Here it is. It's not just the goal. It's who scored it. Their emotional leader is on the board.
The Blackhawks win the faceoff. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. There's another consecutive save.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here.
You got guys running together at high speed. Eventually, somebody's going to get frustrated. I'd say both of them got frustrated at the same time there, and down the gloves go.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead, and he denied that opportunity. Big hit along the boards, and we've got a fight.
Yeah, not surprising. These guys don't like each other. The teams don't like each other. This is probably pretty predictable.
Two teams that simply do not like each other, and they continue to show it.
Long before these players were in the league, these teams hated each other. This is just the next extension of this book. The Red Wings have to be happy with the way that fight turned out. It's sure loud in here now.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And says it's just out of reach. York's moving the puck through his own zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Too much congestion in front. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And turns aside the slot with ease. Taken by Bjork. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and another big save. There's another chance. Grabs it in his own end. Devils across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Big stop by the keeper.
Gibson's made some unbelievable saves over his career. That's one of them. I mean, just throw it in the bin with the others. This is a great save of his quickness and positioning to keep the puck out.
He scores!
It's good to be greedy. You get one, you chase that next one. Really put your foot down on the opponent.
So nice, they snug twice.
with the backhander right off his back foot. That's a tough shot to read, and he delivers it perfectly.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Freight train hit.
Bam! That one hurt. What a solid hit.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Knight. Hammers a shot.
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Hey, flashy glove save looks great, unless you don't catch it. Then it's just a goal against, and he's not going to be happy when he sees that on the highlights tonight.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Detroit's got a 3-goal lead. Puck grab by Trouba. Here's a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
Reichel's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Gibson. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Rose is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Can't get a hold of that pass. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
This is essentially hockey's version of the Hatfields and McCoys, right, Razor?
Yeah, you come into these games, James, and you know it's going to bubble over somewhere. I used to just hope it wasn't involving me. The Red Wings and their fans are pretty excited about the way that fight went. Now we'll see if they can take advantage of the momentum.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Tries to tuck it in.
Alexiev's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100% banged up somewhere on this ship.
Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Devils carrying it ahead. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Just a simple save by Gibson.
Alexiev's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift. Jones' injury is going to keep him out for the rest of the evening. He will not return. I've just been given the note.
Thanks for the update, Ray. We'll see what sort of wrench that throws into plans here now. From the point, just misses.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Puck picked up by Regula. Quick pass to Johnson. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. That's a textbook save by Gibson. And now he moves it to Kachuk. And that pass doesn't go.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here.
Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Covers up the rebound and tucks it home.
Forward through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings have a 4-goal lead. Along the half wall with the puck. The Red Wings gain possession. Here's a chance behind the net. Scores! There's number 20 of the year!
Solid production. You get past the milestone of 20, and you know you've had a good year.
How many times you hit that number?
You know, I don't know. 11, 12, 13, something like that.
Who's counting, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nicely
it's a good
done.
number.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Look at this. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! And the hockey gods love it!
He does it so well. I mean, he sends it right here. That changes the whole complexion of what's going on. His zone ability is to find the open player way up the ice.
Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, what a slick stop by Jones. Sends it quickly to Bjork. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Bjork. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench setup. Grabbed along the board by Burton. There's a solid collision. Puck scooped up by Bjork. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the foot. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Oh, a stop by Jones. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Scores! Gets the friendly bounce!
Happens so quickly, you beat the goalie. You know it's in, except lots of times it won't. This one bounces his way. Some people will tell you face-offs don't matter until they do. That's a clean face-off win and a one-time talent.
The centermen glide into position. Kerfoot's won the draw. Here's a rocket of a shot. All right, that'll do it for the first period. And I'll tell you what, this place is buzzing. They're apparently giving away a car here in this intermission. We'll tell you who, if it's Ray or maybe it's me. Back with more.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the Children's Playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scores! The captain delivers! The Red Wings have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
From point blank, and that's blocked.
Vlasik's only focus right now is to get the heck off the ice here, James. He's not feeling right, and you can tell, obviously, watching him skate.
Jones gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play. Vlasik's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, and an even bigger shot. Gonna go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
I'm not sure if these two sides are done with each other just yet after that one, Ray.
I'll tell you, the guys that are the most important are the glove picker-upper guys, because this is not going to end anytime soon. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! The Red Wings win it. Hammers one from the point. Playing big in the moment there.
Jones is just one of the team picture tonight. There's not anybody across the board that can look in the mirror and say they've done a good job.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rose has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Too many bodies in the way. Can't make it work. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Lets it fly. Makes the save on the slapper. Rose has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Came up with a save on that play. The Red Wings have it now. Thunderous collision along the boards. And he takes the feed. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends it in front! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Knights won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? The Blackhawks have it now. Chase from along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds the puck across to Jefferson. Shot denied by the puck stopper.
Jefferson's back at it. Looks like the rambunctious part of his game is over, and it's now time to play hockey again.
Rose wins it in the offensive zone. On target. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And a little body contact on that play. Play is called for offside.
The defenders can regroup right now. That's a long time they've been chasing the puck around in their zone. They look like they've got nothing left in the tank. Bourgault's not going to be able to stay in the game here. He's gone over the bench and into the tunnel where he's limping his way back to the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible from the medical staff. Detroit's won the draw. She handles the feed.
Rose continues to ride high here. She had the 3-goal performance in the last game where by miles she was the best player on the ice. She looks like she's going to do it again with another goal tonight.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. It whistles, taking it from his own end. Oh, that was like a car crash. And it's a quick pass to Stoner. From a tough angle. Jones opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. They score! Oh, my goodness, what a shot! One-timer!
Wow, off the face-off, that snaps back cleanly. The one-timer is pounded into the net. If you've got a couple of centers that can win face-offs, this gives you some options on the draw. This time, it's one quick win, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings win it. Looks to get the puck over tonight. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Looking for the hat trick now.
Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save! Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Turned aside by Jones. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Rips it. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here comes the hats. I love this tradition. Although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us. And you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. Hey, every once in a while you get a glimpse back into 1990, and that's when you had enough time to shoot this shot more often. The slapper that you can scratch your back with, pounded by the goalie. Still kind of fun to watch.
Knights won the draw. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Ball out! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Taken by Kachuk. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Too much traffic in the lane. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kane. Pushes it across to Rose. Shot in front of the net, and he stands tall in goal. Rose from the back end. Good hit on the play. Hammers it on net, and a strong effort on that play.
He tracks his puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And that's blocked by the knee. Oh, nice save right there. There's a hit on the play. Takes the puck. And the puck's booted away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Scooped into the trapper by Jones. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Radish is not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Scores! The captain comes through! Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
All alone! What a stop!
Now the goalie does a great job here. Reads the shooter the whole way in. Not fooled at all.
Dishes it to Bjork. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, an explosive hit on the play.
He laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Drives to the crease. Another stop by the goaltender. Jones gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Blackfoot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Bjork's gained the line and on the attack. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves it tonight. Scores!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides it across. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! Oh, what a save by Jones!
No rebound there. You want the puck? Go get it in the corner. The goalie's turned it aside.
Moves it quickly over to Rapula. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. You can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over.
Devils taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Knights won the faceoff.
He had to dig in there. After the icing call, players get tired, but you win the draw, you can get out of the zone.
Answers it with an even better save. Jones elects for the breather and goes for the whistle.
I like this play, James. He's seen enough chaos in front of him.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Grips it and whips it. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. St. Louis is up next on the schedule.
Sometimes you look at your schedule in advance, James, and you know all the teams, and you've got the days in your head. Sometimes it just gets all confused, and you have no idea who the next team is.
Kachuk's won it in their own end. And just a bit outside. Slides it back to the blue line. And there's a shot. What a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Rose. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Rose has won the draw. Tees it up from the point.
Detroit's banged about 3 or 4 shots off the goalpost tonight. They've actually kind of lost count, but at least they have the lead.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Defenders get a break here. That stoppage in play came just in the nick of time. They're gassed out there.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And now he angles it across to Trouba. Slides it all over to Bjork.
Hey, Jake, just jumping in for a second. That was an enormous hit.
Lets the wrister go. Stopped by the goaltender. Jones is going to wait for a breather as he swallows up the puck.
Well, now everybody can get themselves back to their square one position. I mean, it was starting to look a little ragged in the defensive zone. It's a good play by the goaltender.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Lets it go. Stabs jumps in front of it for the block. Oh, he rocked him. Puck grab by Knight. Rips it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like five strangers trying to defend in front of him.
No
Finally,
kidding.
he's able to cover it up.
Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denied by Jones. Slides it over to York. And a direct hit right there. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And he comes up with a stop there. He gets that one too.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. Two unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Kane's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that we highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
Jones elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Rose has won the face-off. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
Slides the puck down low. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Kerfoot. Couldn't complete the play. Here's the shot. That's it! There's the hot shot!
I love the way that she's played tonight. She's been all over the puck now. Has 3 goals to show for it. She gets enough time to lean into that, but the release so quick. Jumps off her blade and into the net.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Rips a howitzer from the point. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
You don't get very many goals where you have time to dust off the puck and shoot it. Lots of them are just like this, James. You get into the interior of the ice, fight for your position, and whatever you have to do, jam it past the goalie.
Knights won the draw here in the open ice. Slots up on the point. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Denies the shooter on that play. Jones has the puck, and he'll wait for the faceoff.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
Knights got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, just got enough of that one to keep it out. And there it is. This one's all over. Jefferson's hat trick leads the way in this victory. Ray, your thoughts on this level?
Goal scorers are supposed to score. He had opportunities, and he did not miss tonight.
Well, a little bit of a mutual admiration society between the fans and the home team, and I think everybody loves this.
It's a win-win for everybody. You get to see your players out on the ice. The players get to acknowledge the fans and their support. Just put the wins on the board. You get to go out and say hi after.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.